What's going on, everybody? This is Rod on the Road signing on. Hope everybody's doing good. Hope everybody's prospering and doing well out there. Well, it's been needless to say, gloomy day as usual in the part of the country that I am in. But other than that, it's been okay. Of course, solar has been very spotty due to the conditions of the clouds and all that. Again, I have some notes that I'll be using to I hadn't had my coffee yet, so y'all bear with me. Just got a few tips. If y'all over there on Facebook, go ahead and send me a request. Facebook, that's Ramon Reddick, that's REMONE REDDICK at Facebook, or on Facebook, you know. Send me a friend request and I'll accept it as soon as possible. For all of you who have been on Facebook, you know I had a strange knock in the middle of the night by a strange guy, not law enforcement, not in any official capacity, in a hooded sweatshirt around 3 a.m. Needless to say, I did not open the door. I took a strategic defensive position inside the vehicle and just kind of watched him through the tent. He couldn't see me, but I could see him. Situations like this might come up every now and then. You just got to handle them properly. The way I handled that situation was, even if the guy it did cross my mind that he might need some help or might be in a bind of some sort, I had to think about myself and my safety. So I just kind of waited till the guy left. He didn't attempt to vandalize the vehicle or have any kind of theft anticipation or any kind of action of that nature. So he walked away and he had a vehicle a few spaces down with tinted windows. So when he got in the vehicle, I just eased up to the front cabin. Front don't have tint. I think I'll change that. But I eased up to the front cabin and kind of eased my keys. They were not in the ignition. Now I kind of keep them in the ignition because I've lost them a few times inside the vehicle. I keep them in the ignition. I just cover them with a hat, and I got a pillow sheet or something like that. Normally I use my hat. I just drape it over I just drape the hat over the gear shift handle, and it kind of hides the keys to any would-be thieves that would think, you know, whatever. But that's what I do. Ease the keys in the ignition. I ease up in the front seat. Put the steering wheel on because, you know, I have a removable steering wheel. I had it off. Normally I keep it on when I'm in, off when I'm not in. And I crunk it up and I pulled off. And upon pulling off, I looked at my rear view. I see the guy getting out the car kind of running behind the truck. So this is weird, you know. So I kind of slowed down a minute, but he couldn't reach the truck. But when he seemed like he was going to continue to approach the vehicle, I went ahead and pulled out into the street and left. You know, I was going to do that anyway, but it kind of fascinated me that he actually chased the vehicle to some degree. I don't know what this guy's intentions were. I have no idea what he wanted. I don't know if he recognized me. I just want to say, hey, like everybody says, that's too early for that. I have no clue. I did not recognize his face. I got a good look at him behind the tent. I was inches away from him. I did not recognize this guy. So just keep that in mind. Keep situation. That's one thing I often say. I'm getting way off base. This is not in my notes. I had road tips in my notes, and I'm going to try to get to them too. But this was on my mind. That's one reason I wanted the generator mobile. I didn't want to set the generator, and this is the box. And like I said, I worked on it yesterday, just finishing the stain. And it's windy out here, so I'm going to go in. I just finishing the stain. The second layer of protection. There'll be 2 more layers of protection, and that'll be it. I'm not going to uncover it. I like this cover method. I think I'm going to keep this cover method. These trash bags are not the best. They make much better ones. I think I'll get some of those Huskies from Home Depot, and I'll keep it covered in there and see how long they last. And we'll see. The box will be perfectly fine without trash bag covers, though. So that's something that I wanted to mention. But I wanted to keep that generator mobile so I can crank up and leave at a moment's notice without having to get out, hook my generator up or move my generator. Because, you know, if you are guaranteed to be in like safe campgrounds and stuff, or, you know, per se safe, I use that for lack of better words, you know, the chances of something happening are very, you know, a lot slimmer. Me, I call myself being in those conditions, but the McDonald's I was at was an extremely, extremely nice looking area. I didn't do a crime watch. Just by the cars and the people I saw, it seemed like it would be a great area, a wonderful area, high-end area. But that doesn't matter anymore. So all y'all be on y'all wits and keep that in mind. Okay, let me get to these tips. They're just road tips, just van trips, RV tips that I've acquired through my travels. You know, I'm sure many people have different tips, and feel free to add those tips. But this one tip I have is, oh, that was the Facebook thing. I did have it on my notes. Oh, wow. It's pretty good. Just, you know, some people might not agree with this, but I plan on keeping my keys in the ignition and just keeping them covered. That way I don't lose them. I know that, and I can get out, or, you know, in case that scenario arises. That's my one tip. Second tip is, of course, I have a detachable steering wheel. Many people don't. That might not apply to 99% of the people out there. But keep that steering wheel in a location where you can find it quick if you're going to have it off within the vehicle. And you might have it off within the vehicle when you're hanging out with friends and you need an extra seat. You'll take it off for extra room, and you just might forget to put it on. And that's what happens to me quite a bit. So I keep it right here on my little hooks. I got a little hook system going, and I went kind of paracord crazy. And, you know, that works, and I just keep it right there. That way I know where it's at, it's not in the way, and that's going to work. So just keep your steering wheel in a safe spot, if that makes any sense to any of y'all. Let me see. Everything has its place, and that keeps down on clutter. If you put everything in the same place every time when you're through using it, you'll be able to find it, because I found myself losing things in here sometimes, and those things normally that I lose, they don't have a spot. So I'm getting a spot for everything. And of course, paracord has helped me do that. I found that hanging things versus laying them down on the counter has helped quite a bit with declutter. And it's helped organize. So definitely hanging things with paracord, and if they already have hanging deals, just use those hanging deals. And of course, that paracord has helped me immensely in hanging. I got everything hanging. Everything that could possibly hang within reason, I hang it up. Okay? Of course, that's my mini spatula. I don't know if you can see it. I hope the light don't get too messed up. But this is a mini spatula. And this spatula is a mini spatula. I got it from the Dollar Tree. It was $1 only. And it's worked out great. So far, so good. Okay, this here is mini tongs. I got these from Walmart. $1.50, I believe. They work great. I put a little paracord on them. They collapse when I'm not using them, and they are fantastic. So far, so good. And I just got a little hook system where I hang them right there. This is my little discount aisle from Walmart purchase. $1, little bamboo scrub brush, and I use this to, you know, wash dishes and something like that. I'll use a little vinegar solution the next few hours, and I'll just scrub it out, rinse it out with this brush. It works good. I hope y'all can see this. I'm moving kind of quick. Okay. And of course, I got a few more things up there. My little sack bag that I keep my little, let me show you my sack bag. This is a better one. It's a bigger one than I had before. And I keep my sacks from Walmart in there. And I use those as trash liners for my garbage can right there. And they have worked great. Of course they work great, you know. And of course I got a toothpaste bag in there with my hygiene products. I got a soap thing in there that I got from Walmart. It's actually a little, let me show it to you. It's actually a little container that they use for something else. And I hope you can see this. I hang it right here. I just drilled a little hole in the top and I got it hanging from paracord. And this is my soap and hygiene bag. I just hang it right there. I also have a mirror. I just hang it right there. A comb. Of course, you see I don't have no hair. What am I combing? Well, I got to fluff my facial hair out. It has to be fluffed out, if you know what I mean. Or it'll be all crazy looking and compacted. It'll be all crazy looking if I don't fluff it out. Okay, let's move right along. Let's move right along with the list here. We got pretty good time, I think. Not that I'm rushing anything. I hadn't had my coffee this morning, and it's early in the morning. It's drizzling, of course. It's wintertime, and it's cool out. And I'm trying to get us a McDonald's directly across the street where I'll be doing my upload at. And I'm going to go over there and upload and have a few cups of coffee as soon as I get through with this video. Okay. Let's turn the page on these notes. There's so many things to talk about And I hate I haven't been able to more frequent videos. I'm definitely working on that. I got the same camera equipment. I hope it's showing wood. And we're just working on a lot of things right now. We're getting some things together so we don't have to work on much at all. So you got to push sometimes to get to where you want to be. So let's talk about, I have a plan on going on, I'm going to go DC everything. AC conversion is okay, but I just think I should be DC everything. Next television I get will be DC, VCR combo, and I do want that because I do like Redbox. Lights, no more AC conversion lights with my little lamp. I'm going to go DC and have some wall-mounted lamps. It's just going to be better. I just got to get all DC. That's just my personal preference, and I think if you're in a van or RV camper, DC is the way to go. I mean, AC for backup, in case I'm running tools or something, I can plug a cord up and run some AC. I'm going to leave my inverter in the same spot. It won't be moving. So, definitely DC everything for me. And I suggest it for you as well. You know, you might agree, you might disagree, but that's my suggestion. I found that DC is easier out here. Well, that's pretty much it for my notes is concerned. I picked up some real cool Dollar Tree phone chargers, and I had one, let me tell you, I had one, and this thing works pretty good, and I said, where'd this come from? I never found out. So I was at a Dollar Tree, and I found some, and I bought 3 of them, and they're the dual kind, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6 extra USB ports, and they are snug and tight. I don't know if the design is different. And when I'm through using them, I just pull them out to keep a little, my battery's not the best battery. It'll stay charged, but I don't want to take a chance of it not doing what it's supposed to do. Okay, we're going to get out of here now. I'm going to turn these lights off, and of course the interiors, it's, you know, it's average. I still got that Avalon Bay washer video coming. It'll probably be the next video. And I just wanted to get one up for y'all, because I had some things on my mind. Other than that, let me think. Can I cover anything else? I don't think so. I'm going to go ahead and get some coffee. Generator's looking good. The rear of the truck's looking amazing. Everything's holding up well. This is Rod on the Road, signing off. God bless America. Y'all stay safe out there. I think today's the New York Marathon. Everybody be safe up there and keep your awareness going. And I pray for everybody to be safe. And if you see anything, definitely, you know, do your duty, you know, and that's within reason in an honorable fashion of reporting it to someone, or, you know, you have to take that to your own judgment. But this is Rod on the Road signing off. Be aware, like and subscribe to this channel. We're going to get some more videos up. Go to Facebook, Rod Reddick. That's Rod Reddick. That's Ramon Reddick. I'm sorry. Go to Ramon Reddick at Facebook. Send me a friend request. God bless America. Until next time, YouTube, stay safe out there. Peace.